Alright guys, well the first casualty of the post-regular season for coaching has happened. Raheem Morris is out as the Falcons head coach. I did not expect this. I thought it would be Kevin Stefanski possibly out as the Browns head coach as the first casualty, but it's not. It is Raheem Morris of the Falcons. They gave him 2 years, but let's look at the 2 years. Right, so makes Bijan Robinson into a dog. Okay, which we knew Bijan was going to be really good, but he helped really elevate Bijan. Then you look at the quarterbacks that he had, because they didn't have great records, right? So you have to look at quarterback play, right? Well, Kirk Cousins coming off a torn Achilles. He's also 36 years old at that time, I believe. And we know from obviously Aaron Rodgers and Cousins, like, takes a year before they're really back post Achilles injury, right? Especially for a non-mobile, non-athletic quarterback, which Kirk is for the most part. And then you have Michael Penix Jr., who, look, Michael Penix obviously had the one really great year at Washington, had a good year when he was with Indiana with Kalen DeBoer. But Michael Penix Jr., the knock on him coming out of the draft, and I can confirm this because I covered him at the Senior Bowl when he came out, the worry from NFL scouts, the worry from GMs was injury history, right? So they wait long to make Penix a starter until the season was no longer, playoffs were no longer reachable, right? And then, so you move off Cousins, you go to Penix. This year, Penix has struggled with a bunch of injuries. I really thought they would give Raheem Morris a chance to get another quarterback in there. Maybe in the draft. Maybe sign one in free agency. Something. Did not make that move, obviously. They're moving on from Raheem Morris. He did help develop Kyle Pitts. He helped with the development of Bijan Robinson. Right? He helped with Drake London's production got up a lot in the last 2 years. I hate this from Raheem Morris, but again, 2 years, but it's also a tough, like everybody that says the NFC South this year's bad, yes, but that's a tough division to win. You got Tampa in that division, right? The Saints are on the up, all right? Kellen Moore is a great coach. Tyler Shuck is going to be a really good quarterback next year. Chris Olave, praying for him that he comes back healthy, but he'll be back like, it's a tough division to win. So if I'm the Falcons, who in the hell am I hiring? Right, because the Saints got their coach. They're locked in. I don't see Tampa firing Todd Bowles. Obviously, Dave Canales is not getting fired from Carolina. But what's the key here is all three of those places have one thing that Atlanta doesn't have, and that's a franchise quarterback that they can trust, right? Bryce Young in Carolina. I know a lot of people knock him for his size. I'm telling you, he's a great player. Baker Mayfield, obviously, they wrote him off. He came back. He's in Tampa. He's doing really well for himself. And Tyler Shuck is the quarterback of the future in New Orleans. I thought the Falcons would be like, hey, Raheem, we'll give you a shot here to get your quarterback in. Clearly, the Falcons feel differently about it. I hate this for Raheem Morris. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Make sure to like the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you're on my TikTok, follow my TikTok. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Bye.